Hi, I'm Janet with Janet's Tupperware, and I'm going to show you how to make a fabulous salsa for your Super Bowl party. We're going to start with Quick Chef, greatest tool known to mankind. 3 blades that are angled, chopped beautifully. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with our paring knife, which is part of the beginning set, the starter set of knives you can get from Tupperware. And all we're going to do is cut out that center, and we're going to quarter our tomato, like so. We're going to get our other tomato ready. You can just use crushed tomatoes, but I like some fresh tomato in mine. We're also going to quarter up a nice big onion. Notice how easily that cuts. Part off. All you need to do is quarter these because the chopper is going to chop them up. It's good to start with a few pieces so you don't make it hard on yourself. And all you gotta do is turn your handle. And poof, you can see you've got a good start on chopping. So let's put the rest of our onion in there. Get that going. And you'll notice the bottom, we have a ring so it's not sliding across your counter when you're chopping. Now we're going to toss our tomatoes in. Again, not all of them at once, just to keep things simple. Got a good start on those. We're going to put in the rest of our tomatoes. And I'm going to go ahead and put in some cooked chopped tomatoes. And I'm using the Tupperware can opener. I threw out my electric one because I was always cleaning it. They had sharp edges. Voila, no sharp edges. I'm going to put a little bit of this in there. And at this point, I'm also going to add the key ingredient, our chipotle seasoning. And we're going to put 2 teaspoons of chipotle seasoning in here. And the chipotle seasoning is also available through Tupperware. Voila. And there we have salsa. As I said, if you like yours hot, you can add a little fresh cilantro, and that will really spice it up. Your chipotle seasoning will do for most people. Now we're going to put this in our chip and dip bowl. This does come with a nice lid so that you can store it just as it is in your refrigerator. Move that so you can see it. We also have 2 other accessories with the Quick Chef. That's our rinsing basket and our whip. You can whip up nearly anything with this. So in our chip and dip bowl, we're going to toss some salsa in our dip bowls. And you can store these in your refrigerator just like this. And when you're ready for your party, just hook them onto the sides. Tuck a little spoon in them. And you're ready for your party. And you just take your chips. Here's a key. You want your chips to look nice. Turn your bag upside down because it's been sitting on a grocery store shelf and it's at your cart, so if there's any crunched up chips, they're in the bottom. So if you open it from the bottom and dump them in, voila, all your pretty chips are on top. And there you have it, a beautiful chip and dip bowl. And you can use the lid for other appetizers, veggie tray, whatever you want. So this is the chip and dip bowl. You've seen the Quick Chef, measuring spoons, the lime press, and that's what I have for you today, salsa. That's 2 onions, 1 onion, 2 tomatoes, a can of crushed tomatoes, and your chipotle seasoning from Tupperware. I'll see you next week with another great dip from Tupperware. Make sure you come and see me at http://mytupperware.com/Janet Weaver. Don't forget the Janet Weaver part, because I want to see you on my website. Thanks a lot. See you next week.